viewers and immediately noticed that Barrera seems to be naturally a bigger fighter. That was a slip.
Pacquiao is down though. They're calling it a knockdown, so Pacquiao already in some deep trouble. Let's see how he adjusts. He looks confused. Even if it was a slip, how Pacquiao was affected. Pacquiao opening up with the big left hand and Barrera down on him. Pacquiao tried a big right hook and Barrera slammed him to the body.
Despite the controversy surrounding that knockdown.
Barrera has a 10-8 round most likely. Pacquiao gets out of it. So they each got something.
Good left by Barrera there.
Stiff jab by Barrera. Pacquiao having trouble reaching him. And Barrera smartly came back a lot stronger. And became more of a boxer.
Exactly.
Pacquiao to come to him. And Pacquiao landed a big left hand as Barrera tried to suck him in. And now here comes Barrera right back. He opens up with a right hand. And then Barrera turned it around and tried to steal it back. Good shot!
Whoa.
And Barrera hits the canvas. That big left hand by Pacquiao. Barrera acknowledges it. What a bomb from Pacquiao. What a chance he has to win this fight at the top of the show. And he dealt it to Barrera. And here comes Pacquiao back. What a rumble. But Barrera getting the worst of it. But this is an absolute war. Another big shot by Pacquiao.
Great combinations. Barrera's hanging on for dear life right now.
Invested a lot of energy in this round, and let's see how that plays out as we go along. Absolute beautiful knockdown in round 3. As if this fight depended on it, because it does. And he has to slow down the pace of the fight, but Pacquiao says no. It's a jab, left hand. Again, we see that. Again, as he tries to open it up, and look at this. The power, the speed, but it's only through 4 rounds. A lot of guys will throw a jab and a power shot, and it has a certain rhythm to it.
We alluded to this earlier in this broadcast. Barrera has become a better boxer of late. Trading those gloves. Look at those 2 shots right there. 3, 4 shots.
The heads came together there. As Pacquiao is throwing jab and a right hand there, Barrera. So Pacquiao but it's Pacquiao swirling again on Barrera.
You know, it's reaching the point where you have to wonder if Barrera can last 12 rounds, but here he comes back.
And for Barrera, although we got that nice gift in round 1, and Barrera needs to stop it.
Slip.
Down he goes from a slip in the feet. Must have come together again because he got nailed too.
Well, we could also be seeing the dawning of a new great champion.
Now Barrera comes back with a clubbing right hand. As Pacquiao again hurting Barrera. You never see Barrera get beat up like this.
Barrera complaining about being headbutted, and sure enough, Barrera has a cut to the left of his left arm.
There's a headbutt.
Absolutely.
Is he okay to fight? Yes, he's okay to fight. All right,
well, Barrera has to continue fighting if he wants to win this bout.
But you have to live down than getting knocked out.
Look at this great warrior Barrera fighting for his life right here. I simply think he lost track of what round it was, and he thought maybe he could escape with a technical draw, but here he comes.
Now he comes back. We've seen more life out of Barrera, and here's Pacquiao taking it away. There's a deliberate butt there by Barrera. That's a frustrated fighter. That was a flagrant and deliberate headbutt. And he's going to go for that knockout. And here's Pacquiao right on Barrera, and Barrera back, showing the tremendous heart. Barrera will look ready to quit in the last round, and now looks ready to go again.
Yep.
Pacquiao is on him. Barrera looking over at the referee saying it's the headbutt.
Every time Barrera tries to man an attack, Pacquiao just comes right back and lands about 4 straight shots.
Here is Pacquiao again.
The problem Barrera has is he's gone up against quick fighters before, but never with the devastating punching power that Pacquiao has.
And some surprises, but they figured he would fade. Instead, he's showing a ton of heart. Pacquiao, as he's throwing these punches, rollicking forward, and the head has to come in. Eliminate everything that's happened to him. He's trying. Pacquiao back with 2 more. Here's Pacquiao with even more. Uppercut would be good. The lateral movement we talked about would also be good. He would change the angle.
He just landed 2 uppercuts right there. It almost goes unnoticed. He's hit him so often.
And now we've got timeout. We may see a point deducted. Let's see what will happen.
-1. -1.
Coming out of a clinch.
-1. All right.
Well, one thing Barrera normally does is go to the body a lot, but he just can't get inside without getting pummeled.
Tremendous hand speed by Pacquiao. It is Pacquiao's night. You know, you just get the sense that. And the right hand lead, there's an example of it.
Right.
Be hoping for the miracle.
Here's a good left by
In the
Barrera.
last 2 rounds.
Another good left by Barrera.
To come up with the big show. Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines.
Pacquiao, 24 years of age. He has it all. Look at him. Going to work up against the ropes.
And he is just all over Barrera. Look at these angles here.
He just stunned him again right there.
Oh, some more big shots. Barrera walking into even more. And he's down.
That's a knockdown.
For the 2nd time officially.
5, 6, 7.
Well, the ref might stop it for them.
Here's Pacquiao all over. Here comes the corner.
Lawrence Cole is thinking about it.
Will they do it? The corner finally does
He
it.
did.
And Lawrence Cole in there at the same time. Well, that has to be an act of compassion. Barrera was sort of asking them to do it in an indirect way.
Well, there's no way Barrera is going to win this fight. No way, because every time he tried to unload, he got hit with about 3 shots to the head.
When you see a guy pleading, Marco Antonio Barrera stopped by Pacquiao. It was expected that Pacquiao would be a handful. We talked about that at the top of the show, but he goes 1 step further and wins the fight.
Round number 11, the official time, 2 minutes, 56 seconds as referee Lawrence Cole calls a halt to the action. The winner and new featherweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.